In my classroom, we use KWLs. We're going to be using a KWL today that is based on ecosystems. The students will discuss what they already know about ecosystems, then they'll discuss what they want to know about ecosystems, and at the end of the unit, we'll finally go back and talk about what they learned. At that point, it'll be critical to go to our what we knew to start with, to cross out things that maybe they had misconceptions about. But basically, the KWL is great for activating their prior knowledge, their background knowledge, and it's also great for encouraging them to get excited about the unit of study. Today we're going to talk about ecosystems, and we're going to use some of our best strategies for going over our vocabulary for this particular topic. But before we do, we need to activate our background knowledge. What is another word for background knowledge? Think. Pair with your team. Go. Let me hear. Sarah.
Schema.
We need to activate our schema. We need to figure out what we already know about ecosystems. Tell me, what do we know about ecosystems? And remember, when we do our KWL, our what we know, what we want to know, and what we've learned, we always on the no part accept everybody's answer. Even if we think they're wrong, we still let them put it on what they know. And then at the end, when we go over what we've learned, if anything is incorrect or not accurate, we'll cross that off as something we now know even better. Okay? So let's go ahead and talk about what we know. Ebony?
I know that ecosystems is, well, living things and non-living things, like be at together.
Okay, living things and non-living. I'm going to just put NL for non-living. Non-living things. Did you say they are together or they exist together? Okay, they exist together in an ecosystem. What else do we know about ecosystems? Okay, Neandra.
You want to cover your body with germs. And you know where animals live.
Okay, so you're saying that a particular kind of ecosystem could be, for example, I think what you're trying to say, and you tell me if I'm right, germs can live in an ecosystem. Okay, for example, in a drop of water, and you're thinking back to when we talked before about different habitats. Living and non-living things can exist in something as small as a drop of water. So in this particular case, you could have microbes or germs living there, and the water would be the non-living thing, the germ would be the living thing, okay? So it can be something big or small living there. Okay? Somebody else. What else do we know about ecosystems? Share, please. Alan.
It's where animals live.
Okay, it's where animals live. Okay, let's go on to what we want to know about ecosystems now, so that we know how to drive our unit and so that Ms. Driggers knows the things that you're interested in knowing about ecosystems. Think about it. All right, share with me. What are some things you want to learn about ecosystems? Adam.
How is the ecosystem made?
Okay, how are ecosystems made? Okay, somebody else. Tyler.
How long can animals live in ecosystems?
Okay. Okay, Ebony?
Have ecosystems been made since I was born, since all of us was born?
Okay. Are any new ones created? Is that what you mean? What do you mean?
Like, how long have they been, since have they been made since, when all of us was born and stuff?
Okay. Have any new ecosystems been created since, what year were you born, Ebony?
1996.
Okay? Since 1996. All right, guys. These are some interesting things that you wanted to know about ecosystems, and I hope that as Ms. Driggers goes through this unit with you, that I'll be able to answer some of those questions for you, or that you'll be able to find those answers yourself. We're also going to be doing at the end of the unit some interesting research projects where you'll be able to maybe go and use your question to research on your own. Everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.